Now wait for nobody for tell me I'm great. Now wait for nobody for open up a gate. Have to believe in myself. Have to believe in myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, this is the lyrics God Kabaka Pyramid representing for DJ Black Barbie from One Love Radio 106.3 FM. Keep it locked, you don't know.
Well, hear me now. I start to make you know you're in tune to Black Barbie, One Love Radio. I'm mad, something.
How much damn I'm gonna say yo Black Barbie? You think said it.
You see to the 100% for Black Barbie and One Love Radio. Oh.
Yo, this is Conscience representing for Black Barbie.
Barbie, you don't know your thing. Turn up, don't move, I must don't even blink. Your girl TIFA represents.
Since we don't want no ballad man around here, especially since we don't eat meat. Again, you gotta lock with your girl DJ Black Barbie. You're live inside the building, and of course my very special guest, no stranger to One Love Radio. But of course she is coming back to us as the Grammy Award winning TIFA. TIFA, how you doing?
Hello, Barbie. I'm good.
That is
I'm
great.
excited. What's going on?
Nothing much. I am here and I'm excited for you. Of course, because, you know, on our last interview, you know, I mentioned to you, I was like, listen, we have to put nominated in front of your name. And now we definitely can say you are a Grammy winning artist. Please tell us, how do you actually feel?
I feel great. I mean, what are really going to describe it? But if anything, I'm more happy for Kabaka. You know what I mean? It's his moment. It's his album. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Yes. I think we might having a little technical difficulties. I'm not sure with your location. So, you know, coming from back through the radio. But yes, definitely a win for Kabaka. But, you know, as we mentioned the last time, we don't want to downplay it because, you know, it's a win for you. It's a win on the body of work, of course, not just, you know, a particular single. So again, congratulations to Kabaka on this win, but also congratulations to you. And I'm curious, when you actually heard that, you know, the Colin actually win the Grammy, how did you actually feel? And can you take us through that moment?
Listen, I couldn't believe I was on a photo shoot. And I was like, I called my mom. I said, my phone did a ring. And I said, Mommy, win, you know, win. I said, I can't believe. So, I mean, I was just happy, you know what I mean? And as I say, the album was amongst great, you know what I mean? Parker was amongst Sean Paul, Shaggy, and as the underdog in Push Through. And why this is so beautiful for me is because it's substance over ice. Injustice Foot was a really, really good album. You know what I mean? And nothing else did matter.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And of course, you know, Mr. Rastaman is basically like the leading single of the album, to be honest. You know, I mean, the song is just fire. You know, and it's getting a lot of love. So, I mean, it's only befitting. And like we said, again, congratulations. We are so happy for you. But, you know, from what I've heard, you also made history as being, you know, it's been a while since a dancehall act have win a Grammy. So how do you feel to be that dancehall artist, that female artist that, you know, you mentioned to us that you're going to come back. You're going to come back and come back full force.
On stage last week. And Winford was the one that mentioned it when he was announcing because you know what I mean? So he was just like, yo, you are the first female dancehall artist in over 10 years for this to actually happen. So you know, it's big. Yes. So I was like, what? I think last week was a really slapped me. Like, hit me.
Nice. Again, big shout out to everyone that have it locked to One Love Radio. We have the beautiful and super talented Grammy Award winning artist TIFA live on the phone line. I know we're having just a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're going to definitely try and push through the interview. Like we said, we are super happy and proud of her. Of course, you know, during our last interview, she mentioned that when she come back, which is this year, that she was going to come back in full force, and she's definitely doing that. She's been hitting the ground running. I know that you recently shut down the place at 2K in Jamaica. Can you tell us a little bit about that performance?
Listen, first of all, when I flew back to Jamaica to do Strictly 2K, I'm like, whoa, I feel like a star. And I know that's where it's coming from because people's like, oh, you're a star. But listen to me, every single street from Kingston to Toll had on a flyer, a poster, a billboard. Like when you have a chance to the big electronic billboard, every single billboard was Strictly 2K. My face, Da Vinci face. I was like, wow. And then when I got there, I mean, I didn't expect the place to ram. But listen to me, man. Because one time I said to Chrome. One night when I forgot in stadium, over the bigger part. Because everybody came to the party. And the crazy part about it is I don't really get nervous. I was so nervous because it was like 5 years since I'd performed in Kingston. And when Malik, the stage man, I that just left. And it was just a joy to hear thousands of people. Like if you see my post on Instagram, like you will see the people are singing the songs word for word. Not to mention when Spell It Out kick in, because you know, that's them national anthem.
Facts. Facts. So were you actually surprised, because we know we have a new generation audience of listeners. Were you actually surprised that they were actually singing your song?
You know what it is? Yes and no, because you know what? For the last couple of years, it's the 90s and 2000s parties that have been winning.
True.
And the old and the young are going to the 90s and the 2000s parties because that is where the timeless music is. But to have a song like Spell It Out that's 14, everybody young and old know it, is insane.
Yes, I definitely have to agree. And how do you actually feel when it comes to the state of dancehall music? Because like, as you just mentioned, it has been a lot of 90s dancehall parties, theme that have been coming about, and people only, it seems like they're mostly enjoying that era music. How do you actually feel with the state now that we have the dancehall chappings or trap music and all of that? How do you actually feel with the state of dancehall right now?
You know what it is? I said this last week also. The music has to evolve. You know what I mean? And the reality now is not the reality 10 years ago.
True.
You know what I mean? So you can't really bash the people in to sing what them know, because that's what them know. What we need to do now is find a balance between what is happening now and the core dancehall principles, the core dancehall and reggae principles. So how do we speak about current topics, but still have the drum pattern? You understand where I come from? The dancehall courting them. We just need to strike a balance. It's simple.
Okay, so I know a few veteran artists. They have spoken out and basically saying that now the way how music is being made, it's lacking the producer being in studio with the artist to give that creativity. Do you feel like that is a big factor in creating hit music, not just music for right now, but real hit music that actually live on for a decade, like your single Spell It Out?
Yes, I know. I recorded Pizza in my house, me, you know what I mean? But there has to be a standard, you know what I mean? You can't just take up anything and play anything because you get a money feed or because it's a wave. Like, one time gone, if something never sound good, it just never sound good, and it wouldn't get played, you know what I mean? So there has to be a standard. Like, you have great creatives that don't necessarily need a producer over them neck. And you have some people that need to be led. But either way, whether you're doing it with or without, there has to be a standard.
Nice. I definitely agree. 'Cause we need some hits now. We need definitely some hits. Coming out of Jamaica. Being that our genre of music is being questioned. Due to the fact of another genre is taking the front force right now, which is not bad. It's not a bad thing because I don't think there should ever be a competition between dancehall and Afro beats. I think we are all one. It's unity there. I mean, even the African artists, they actually said the same thing too, because it's a love of dancehall, because it's a mixture when it comes to Afro beats. So it's just that we just need dancehall to be marketed the proper way and, really get some hits, from there. So big shout out again to you, of course, for having hits. Like we said, spell it out. It will definitely never, ever, ever die, as generations and generations is always going to love and definitely sing that song. And as you mentioned before, you got this big homecoming, coming back to Jamaica with your face being on Billboard. And I know that's not something new to you because you've been brand ambassadors for numerous business, Nuvo, Digicel, just to list a few, and it's been ongoing. And of course, I love to see you, when I, used to travel to Jamaica. It's been a minute though, but walk through the airport and see you, painted your mirror on there. I don't know if they change it now because it's been a minute. I should be back to Jamaica soon. So I'm curious, miss one video on your Instagram, doing the whole, slim shots, because that's a new trend now. It's the beauty trend that is going on right now across the world. So I'm curious, are you actually a brand ambassador for them? Like, what's going on?
Yes, I am. So I'm the face of Daikar Wellness, and in particular their weight loss program, where they're doing the skinny shots, Ozempic, the semaglutide, and it's my challenge to lose 30 pounds in 3 months. So you guys will be following me on my journey to weight loss.
Nice. And how is it going for you right now?
So far, in week 3, I've lost 10 pounds and 6 inches off my waist.
What? All right, well, girl gonna need to get some shots, because, more slim down the waist, but I don't like to work out, so I might definitely have to dabble in that. We just want to look good, but we just don't want to work for it, So I love that. So congratulations on, having this deal. I mean, it's crazy, because, you're just coming back into, the whole swing of things, being that you mentioned that this year you're going to come full force. So what else do you actually have up your sleeve right now for the fans to be on the lookout?
I can't tell you everything.
Yes,
but I mean, there are more singles to come out. And they might get an album or an EP.
Okay.
Yeah. So look out for that.
And are you working on any collaborations right now?
I'm working on a lot of things right now.
TIFA always come on and be secretive with the things there. So we just want to give it to the radio land, but no worries. Of course, all you got to do is just follow her on Instagram as she dropped the little teasers. And of course, we'll definitely keep you guys in tune when it comes to the entertainment news. So I definitely love that. So now you have to tell us about your latest single, of course, with ZJ Chrome. Sweet So, what inspired this single now? And what is Sweet So for the people?
You know what it is? Summer come and there was no song to the ladies them walk out to. You know what I mean? And I was just like, especially summer females. And I was just like, yo, we need to create that. I need to create a walkout song for the females with the authentic dancers, but that also resonates with the now generation. And that's how Sweetso came about. So Sweetso is basically saying, yeah, the man them want me become a Sweetso, and the girl them hate me become a Sweetso, but it's not my fault.
Cause you're Sweetso.
Yeah, you.
I love it. And when can we actually expect the music video for this single?
Soon, we're actually supposed to do the video this week.
Is it being shot in Jamaica?
And another, no, it'll be shot here.
Okay. And what else? You were gonna say something else along with that?
Oh no, we're shooting another video for the second single.
Oh, and what is the title for the second single? Me I got ask.
I'll tell you next week.
All right, so we're basically gonna be having two videos dropping the same time with the new single.
No, one will be before the other.
Okay, okay. And where is gonna be the next big performance?
The next, I think I'm in Chicago next.
Chicago. Wow. So is this gonna
Yeah,
be?
but I have a couple of dates
Mm-hmm.
from back to Jamaica to Tennessee to Canada. I'll be all over this. Follow the Instagram and you will see everything going on.
Mad. So this gonna be the Sweets tour.
Call it that now.
With of course we're gonna get the music video soon, so make sure that you guys definitely subscribe to her Vivo channel, all right? And of course when it drop, of course we're gonna let you guys know. And always know that everything is available on all music platforms, so please support the artists, them buy and stream, all right? We want to see her go 4-time platinum. That's where we want it, all right? So make sure so you guys definitely support the artist, all right? Follow her on her Instagram as well. So is there any other projects that you are currently working on? Because we know that you're like an entrepreneur and you dabble in different areas other than music, and of course we always
Listen, can't drop everything one time.
Oh my gosh.
So right now, the single, it's a promote.
Okay.
Dancehall Wellness. I am the brand new brand ambassador.
Mm-hmm.
Watch me lose 30 pounds in 3 months.
Okay.
And listen out to some good music and some more endorsements possibly.
Okay, all right. So of course we're gonna give you guys all that info in our entertainment news. So make sure so to always keep it locked to Black Barbie's reality check. All right. But big shout out and big up to you, TIFA. Again, congratulations on becoming a Grammy award-winning artist. And please do not diminish our small down the title. It's a big thing. All right.
Thank
That
you.
is who you are. And we are so proud of you, and keep doing your thing. You know what? I have to say this because, you know, in our last interview, you mentioned that for this year, because that was last year, and you said this year, you come back big, and you come back for take over back dancehall. I'm not telling a lie, girl, you are doing it, and you came on the big win of becoming a Grammy award-winning artist, and that's a big deal. And of course, shutting down stage, because we don't know say you're a big-time performer, and any stage where you go pan ever mash up. You entertain us from time you start to end, and it's always a joy. But more want you to know that you got, you know, the love and support of everyone here. Just keep doing your thing. We're glad say you come out of retirement because you dropped the info on our show, and we appreciate you for always being candid. And that's why I don't understand why you know I share certain things, but we're gonna make you go on. We're gonna make you go on. Yes, but we are so proud of you, and of course I can't wait to see everything that's gonna unfold because girl, you got it, you are it, you are solidified, of course, in this dancehall music, now with Jamaican music, period. And of course we are so proud of you, so just keep doing your thing. Of course we hope to see you, you know, on your so sweet tour. Stop somewhere in a city, you know, as you travel all over the world. So make us your stop. Yes, make us your stop. Please make us your stop. We will definitely love to have you here.
Ma'am.
But of course, before you leave us, I love for you to actually introduce your latest single to Radioland.
Well, CT One Love Radio, you don't know about the nation. It's all about sweet stuff. Brought to you by TIFA, TIFA, and DJ Chrome. The more all of my sweet girl them walk out pan a song like a full sandwich. Let it go, Barbie.
Attention, please. DJ Black Barbie and Care for Jamaica presents to you a charity drive to support the teachers of Jamaica. On July 8th from 12 to 5 p.m., come out and donate what you can. $1, $2, or $3 can definitely go a long way. So break out that piggy bank. Remember, no donation is too big or too small. Big thanks to Island Vibes Jamaican Restaurant for providing the location. We can't wait to see you at 690 Beachmont Avenue, Bridgeport, Connecticut. On July 8th, that is. Let's work together to support our teachers of our beautiful island, Jamaica, and show them we care.
Are you looking to rent, sell, or buy a home? Contact your local Connecticut real estate agent, Shauna K. White of Silver Pine Real Estate. She is guaranteed to give you the best customer service experience possible. Have a real estate question? Don't hesitate. Give her a call today. She offers free consultation. The number to call is 203-600-5335. You could email her at realestatewhite@gmail.com or follow her on Instagram, Real Estate White, and the white is spelled with a Y. Having the right information can put you at ease. Contact Shauna K. White and let her help you step into your dream home